Blind as a bitch.
I know you ain't never seen me wear glasses.
You in the military, boy. You gotta go like now you got 2020.
I always had 2020.
You in the
The only
military, boy.
thing
You got
that
them bifocals.
declined in my military career is my
Height.
fucking hearing.
Your height. You said your height.
My hearing. My height ain't fucking declined, nigga. That's you.
That's you, little nigga. So, hey, little
That's
beanpole
you.
ass nigga,
No,
man.
they
I heard
say
you
when you
come.
get old
I
as
heard you
hell, you
come through
start
my
getting
TV
shorter.
talking about some boy. You skinny as hell, boy. Shit, stop playing with me.
Yeah, skinny as hell, ripped up,
Oh my,
Haiti,
now we
like
buck 30,
Devontae fucking Smith.
a buck 30, Devontae Smith. Man, boy,
Fuck
you
that.
better start that, boy.
Ripped up.
Devontae Smith. That
Ain't no
nigga ain't
fat
never
on the
skin.
body.
Ain't what skin and bone.
I can't.
Hey, look, you ain't eating a party meal. You on hot wings, man. You know what I'm saying? No flats. Good
I'm fresh off the chicken.
ass. Me too. I want this little chicken diet, boy. Shit, boy. Oh my god, that shit crazy. You know with protein.
I ain't gonna lie, I eat beef, but like I only eat
Only
beef
thing I
if I'm
eat,
about to go drinking.
only thing I eat is steak,
I eat beef if I'm about to go drink. That
steak,
shit heavy.
chicken, and salad.
I probably like get like 2 burgers before I go drink, and I'll be straight.
Now I will go lift and got down, go to Hardee's and got down getting the 2 double cheeseburgers.
Now when I'm about to go play basketball and shit, I don't, I don't eat a real meal. I eat like a protein bar.
Protein though.
Then I eat
I ain't
I
had a protein though. No.
I'm saying, like, you don't want to be on the court full. Just start doing
Yeah.
that shit.
Ooh.
So I eat a protein bar before I start, and then I eat my workout
You
after
know,
that.
playing ball is not nah, we good. I ain't blow no tire. Shit.
Trying to do too much.
I seen my cousin go try to dunk one time, got down and tore his Achilles. I was like, boy, you crazy? But we just, hey, we come in here to shoot. I'll
I ain't
shoot
gonna
with
lie,
you.
when I was like in 11th grade, I sprained my ankle going that court, man. That shit hurt. I took that step to left off, and my shit just rolled. All that force I had going in for that dunk went straight to my ankle.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they took the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but consequences of that. Now you got to have your defense go belly out. So you start the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back down.
Line gets set, 1st down. Quarterback will audible. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. Looking for a productive play on first down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
No kids are the worst. They're really, I try them all, and that's something is to learn. Say goodbye to no kids and say hello to dinner.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Alabama pushing the tempo.
With the first pick, the San Antonio Spurs select Victor Wembanyama. I was born to do things differently.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. A strike downfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it can be a long game.
Offense lining up quickly. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. And back to the air on second down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Alabama comes to the line with first and 10.
Been able to come in from day one and really dominate. What are your thoughts on how do we manage expectations?
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. We'll give him a couple on that one. Second and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
It comes down to like what I need to do, what my role shapes into, or just doing whatever I can to help my team win, whatever coach needs to do.
Cooper has been just a special guy to coach so far. And to me, the best quality that he's brought is the level in which he competes on a daily basis. He's the same way every time.
Second down.
He doesn't turn it on at all. It's always on. Just have great confidence. And he has the confidence because
defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in condition.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
What went through your mind when you saw that? I mean, it was definitely kind of a surreal feeling because
tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. They'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! They'll try to add another to their lead. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
You got a quarterback with that much speed. You got to find tricky ways to get more speed on the field. Spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Utes will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. On the return, it's Ramirez. Makes a move. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown tie! He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. They're lining up to boot it away. Set to kick this one away. Going for the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Utes will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Utes will punt it away on 4th down. He might just try to keep it away from this guy after a house call came after the first punt. He gets a block. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds.
Put the definition of fundamentals in the game. When you talk about
the Tide offense rolls onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Paul, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Open space at the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Alabama quickly back on the line. Defense defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down and 5 after the penalty.
There we go. Magic. We might as well stay in L.A. You in L.A., so bring the heat in L.A.
Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
He's actually saying...
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
As a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all the control. You got these defenders, they are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job of getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced incompletion.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Look, when it comes down to pressure, there's no other athlete ever in sports had the amount of pressure that LeBron James had coming in out of high school.
Running back goes in motion.
He's still on the mission.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He makes a grab. They made the tackle just outside the end zone.
What's going on?
First and goal from the one. They'll try to get it in with the run.
I don't know. Out here putting on his hands on whoever Utah usually is.
They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this week 8
You might quit after
showdown.
this, man.
Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
Line, getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Ohio State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Buckeyes ever do that? The circle of life in college football.
I said, cause she fucking wanted to.
Like kings, and the other heads home, licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They knock him down before he gets it out to the 21.
I feel you. Hey, look, that's what Joe told me. They told from
Nice to know you can start off on first down.
I've been training today. She's like, shit, alright. She said to let me know. Give me a heads up so I won't bother you. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. I don't know. Like, at first, I ain't liking those motherfuckers what they were doing all the time. Now, I'm like, shit. Motherfuckers be telling you just cuz.
Using his legs, it's Stevenson.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you ass, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we got your questions for. You know what I mean? Like,
I tell you what, I'm always keeping track.
like, I mean, ask me a whole bunch of motherfuckers questions, but you know.
You can see they ran it to the right. Do they
Don't
like this
ask me.
matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big game. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead
Boy, it's
before the
time
break.
for me to goddamn good niggas in college this year. Boy, that shit crazy. Now, that nigga want to come.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They've got him looking wide, but they're going to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass.
Ah,
And they
get
can't
my
make the
It's raining
connection on
outside.
3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the
I
offense.
know this nigga mad at me.
On us. When you trade
Boy,
in
this nigga
any
quit the
phone
game.
in any condition. Only on Verizon.
Talking about some connection. The connection to your peer is gone. Talking about the connection to your peer is gone. Listen, why the fuck you quit, my nigga? Oh, this nigga left the motherfucking trap. I don't know. It's dirt. I don't know. Shit. Whatever on this thing is saying dirt. Whoever was on Utah.
That's because, unlike other investing platforms, we give you a rebate on every single contract trade. Oh, and by the way, there are no commissions.
It don't. Oh, that's right. It do.
So instead
Oh, let me tell you right now. Atomic Lion.
discover the most cost-effective way to trade options and earn
I took a picture of that shit. So, now the nigga, I sent a message like, "Why you quit?" And my shit going to talking about some Clyde. This message cannot be delivered. This is unused. This is usually because you do not share the server with the receptor. You set my win, man. Please, man. God damn, boy. It wasn't nothing but 28-0. Matter of fact, let me show you the picture just in case a motherfucker say something. I'm gonna put in the Force Win chat.
This is unique because he will be working with both head coach Tom Thibodeau and the front office in his new role. I mean, with the franchise's all-time leading scorer back in the building, the vibes are high in New York. And speaking of retired players taking staff roles, Doc Rivers is adding his former point guard, Rajon Rondo, to his staff perk. You won a title with Rondo. What's he going to be bringing to this team?
Oh, everything. When you talk about a great basketball mind, that is Rajon Rondo. Him and Doc used to bump heads a lot in film room and almost got into fights for a reason. It's because Rondo doesn't cheat the game outside of the court. He's a film guy.
And now he is in Milwaukee. All right, over in New Orleans, the Pelicans announced that Trey Murphy III has a right hamstring strain. He will be reevaluated in 3 weeks
Conversation
today.
with that motherfucker.
This is a huge loss because he's one of those versatile 3-and-D type of guys, but also has great range. Everyone in the building knows I have an affinity for his game. He's been in and out, but I was feeling super high in the pedals. But still, the fact that it's not too serious, it's okay.
Finally, in Dallas today, Luka Doncic is dealing with a calf contusion that's going to keep him out at least a week. Archie McMahon reports that there is no concern about his availability.
I ain't hit yet.
Luka, he was at media day earlier this week.
You talking about the other day when I hit?
Best moments from around the league.
Shit, it wasn't nothing but a little 450.
Summer was good.
I would have hit last night for another 450 if fucking goddamn if motherfucking goddamn Pitts would have scored a touchdown.
That's impossible.
I have. They was going to him, but it's like, damn, y'all wasn't going to this nigga in the, you know what I'm saying, towards the end zone. Like, shit. Like, you throwing to everybody else but Pitts. You know what I mean? And it's like, even when I watched it, I didn't start watching the game till after halftime. And the nigga what they was doing. They didn't even have Bijan in that bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Cause like, lucky Bijan had already got my yards for the game. You know what I mean? It was like, shit, okay, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? By halftime, shit, What's-his-name had already had my yards. Cousins. You know what I'm saying? This bitch threw for 500. Like, they ain't having them for like a 250. You know what I mean? What's-his-name had already, what's-his-name was running for like 12 yards, 11.5. Mayfield, you know what I'm saying, for rushing. Like, he had that. Everybody had what London scored. Irvin scored. Evans scored. You know what I'm saying? And Bijan had his yards. But all I need was Kyle Pitts to score, goddamn, get a touchdown. Anytime touchdown. I say, man, look at this bitch here. And something told me to pick more, though. Something told me, like, you know how when you scrolling on the joint, you scrolling to select the name to find Pitts. And I just seen more, like, more. Who the fuck is more? I'm thinking, like, more. I don't even know who more. You know what I'm saying? The more nigga was for real. But it, like, Yeah, right. But when I was scrolling on the names, you know what I'm saying, to look for Kyle Pitts, to select Kyle Pitts for the entire touchdown, it's like I come across the Moore name first, like, boom, Moore. So I'm trying to find Pitts, like, shit. The fuck Moore is like, shit. Not even thinking, like, boom, when I select Pitts, I'm like, shit, all right, because I'm thinking, like, shit, boy, these niggas finna be passing back and forth, ain't finna be no defensive play. You know what I mean? And sure enough, it wasn't no defensive play, but them niggas was not passing the Pitts, though, in that, especially that, man, I was mad in that overtime. Bitch, no! No score! It's over one catch he go. And I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga here? I'm pretty sure, boy, if we had a touchdown for him, that probably shit goddamn would have been astronomical for him scoring a touchdown.
I was eating a lot of food this summer. Honestly, I was just eating every day.
Honestly, Perk,
Yeah,
we're
listen
proud
here.
of you. Yes, this one was made. You really gave that to him? Yeah, producer Darren, we're going to have a word after the show. All right, this last one is for everybody. Okay. Hold your answer. I'm going to count to 3. We're going to give it together. Who said, quote, I think people forget me as a player when I'm healthy. I am pretty good, right? Was it Lonzo Ball? Was it John Morant? Or was it Ben Simmons? In 3, 2, 1. Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons?
Ben Simmons.
What was the worst
The
count
answer is that.
synchronicity ever? But we got it right. It was Ben Simmons.
I think people forget, me as a player when I'm healthy. I can play basketball. I'm pretty good.
Well done. Not with the countdown, but with the answer. We're going to work on it.
He didn't even put hands, bro. My nigga was fumbling so much motherfucker last night, boy. I'm trying to stay in the game and keep it 3. Every time I get the game within 3, they go down and score a bitch of fumble. Motherfucker Travis Hunter fumble. Motherfucker got there Trey Benson fumble. I said, God damn, what the fuck going? Well, I'm sitting here like, you know what? I guess it's just meant for me to lose. I was playing there in the whole second half. Like shit, this shit is meant for me to lose. Like shit. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? I'm scoring, stopping the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, or like my defense will get a sack or something like that. Then his fourth down, this bitch just get it. You know what I mean? Like, boy, ain't no way your niggas not even fast enough to break to you know what I mean to get past my niggas. And it's like, what the fuck is going on here today, man? I said, Brian Travis ain't fumbled all season. You know what I'm saying? Now, Benson's fumbled, but I'm more conservative from the late in the second quarter all the way to the goddamn end of the game, bitch. I'm more conservative. Cause man, no, I'm talking about all throughout in the beginning of the game, like niggas just fumbling for no reason. Like until I put it on conservative, niggas were just fumbling for no reason. I'm going down, like even when it was 3-0. I go down, boom, stop the nigga. I'm finna go down, bits and fumble like down on the 3-4 yard line, right? Boom. Then it's like the nigga, he in the end zone. I'm about to get a safety. You know how you looking to see the nigga about to get hit for the safety, and he getting hit for the safety for real. The bitch is still able to throw a perfect pass. Like you know how normally you getting hit, the pass be down there kind of fucked up type shit. This nigga throws a perfect pass to the receiver. Like, what the fuck? And then it like, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to big hit the nigga in the end zone so fast to get to the nigga, try to dive at the nigga. It clicks me on to the receiver. But luckily, the nigga, you know what I'm saying, runs out of bounds after the catch type shit. So I'm like, all right, okay, dial in, pull up some more. You know what I'm saying? Then I threw some picks and shit. Like, man, come on, boy. Like, I'm like getting sacked by the quarterback, knowing I shouldn't be getting sacked. Like, put like this, the nigga was pressing me. Nigga stopped pressing me, backing up, cause I was burning. Goddamn Travis Hunter was burning. Then I had like 3 touchdowns. Nigga got that Malik and just overthrown a wide the fuck open receiver for the touchdown. Like, nigga, you killing me. You killing me. Like, I'm talking about when I mean tell you wide the fuck open, like, I ain't even, on the third one, I ain't even highball that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I just rifled bullet the shit, and the shit was like overthrown, red circle. Like, why the fuck is he, the nigga wide the fuck open? He wide the fuck open. Oh, cause man, listen here. And then on the one play, I think I fucked up too, cause it was like when the nigga was wide the fuck open on that third, it was Travis Hunter. Cause really he had mossed the nigga. He had mossed the nigga on the. I'm talking about, boy. I should have clipped that shit when the nigga mossed two niggas on that shit and ran that bitch in for the end zone. So I'm finna run it back when I stop him again. Boom. Cause this is what I'm like down 3. 4th down. Throw that bitch. Nigga wide the fuck open again. I just rifle the bitch. I ain't finna lob this bitch. I ain't finna goddamn high throw this bitch. I'm just finna rifle the motherfucker. The rifle motherfucker throw just like he just overthrows the fucking ball. I'm like, what the? I'm like, bro, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Look, I can't. I don't know. I was like, shit, boy. Then the bitch went to go chewing clock and all, trying to hold the rock and shit. Like, man, because really, it shouldn't have been 10. You know what I'm saying? He only got the last 7 points because we was like shit. But I just passed. I mean, ran commit to try to get to the motherfucker. Like, fuck this shit, bro. I just ran commit on some shit. Like, man, look at this shit here. Fuck this nigga, man. These niggas here, I know these wide receivers and corners ain't better than my niggas. Like, shit, ain't no, you know what I'm saying? And I'm outside, inside, you know what I'm saying? I'm calling that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm literally calling this shit. Oh, I'm about to go back out and because what's they sent me that goddamn picture of that whiskey. Got a little bottle left over.
Look at it. It's intimidating.
Yeah, that's all I've been doing.
You just want advice. Everybody run over for him.
Yeah.
MJ, so we okay. I'm gonna buy you here.
I hotel with the cars. We just worked at their CD before. Had to leave on a truck. Long as I don't like a restart. I like to punch in the tail. I just do my little exit on route. I used to be young. When I put my truck back, put it in my place. Niggas making that time, but they really call. If I shoot it, it's just like I done shook up myself. Niggas sound like, wanna push up that ass, wanna push up hard. How about Black Remo? Man, you get these niggas fucking unicorn. Tell my mom, see my unicorn. It's a rest. I go cool it out. You can't come and make play, better move around. You got started getting and I hit booted out. You got to drop with the fuck you gonna pull out. Plus, not full of lazy and pull it out. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I know I'm out of shape. I don't drink water. Every time I ride my rib cage, come up. Niggas trying to run out with the play, get clapped up. Nigga, but I wig out on stage, better back up. Somebody else say, why you always back up? You ain't dropping shit. I know you got to back up. Still trying to train. That's got his pack too. She done picked my ass.
I mean, yeah, that's a part of it. I mean, from like, that's his left hand too. My number 2 perk. This one's in Chapel Hill. Carter going up to that windmill. He knows those runs well.
Light work.
I mean, going into the Hall of Fame next week, dunking on those rims in college, he knew how to get up.
My protein intake.
Just preseason warm up. A little light layup. Yeah.
Number 1, of course, though.
But it's heavy.
Focus up, guys.
Yes, Kobe
Focus. You're trying to find the big booty to find love? That's not going to give you love. You got to find the love for yourself to be able to attract the right person. Because you became the right person for yourself.
React like that.
Work on yourself. Focus. Do these.
Well, we're going to see if we can add any highlights with preseason getting underway. Our first game on the ESPN.
Focus up, guys. Focus. Trying to find the big booty to find love? That's not going to give you love. You got to find the love for yourself to be able to attract the right person.
yourself focus. They picked up where they left off with a 107-103
I skip
victory to
breakfast.
open up the
It's
title defense. This team has been through some rough patches in the zone, and the most recent victory one.
They joking Calvin Johnson mom. Y'all was joking Calvin Johnson. Y'all was joking Calvin Johnson mom. I said y'all was joking Calvin Johnson mom. Yeah. They was like, whatever. Yeah, something on the Monday Night Football. Calvin Johnson talking about, we see where he got his motherfucking big ass hands from. I guess his mom weighed and shit. Motherfucking hand look big as shit.
Get a little animal comparison. I'm going to start with you, Perk. If the Celtics are killer whales, then the Knicks are.
I like that.
They're great whites. They're hunting right now. I'm gonna go, yeah, Jaws, one of my favorite movies. They're great whites, right? They're great white, and I feel like they have the pieces to look the Celtics in their eyes in the 7-game series and possibly beat them when both teams are healthy.
All right, so if the Knicks are a great white, Ramona, who's a contender that you're looking at that you have a good
I like the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're young, but they're fast and they're aggressive. I think they're the Cheetahs. Okay, the Cheetahs, the fastest land mammal, going between 59 and 63 miles an hour. Thunder, fourth fastest team in the league last year in terms of pace. They're young, they're quick, they're just getting started.
You have an impressive amount of facts that you know about cheetahs.
I look things up.
Which they go. All right, Sinead. I'm feeling we saved the best for last year.
All right. The Houston Rockets are going to take the world by storm. Here she goes. Like Moo Dang the Hippo. The pygmy hippo. Absolutely. Because pygmy hippos, when they're young, they're cute. They're cuddly, but then they grow up and they're fierce and they're aggressive and they're protective of their young. Like Reed Shepherd, please protect Reed at all costs. So yes, for a while the Rockets, they've been cute and cuddly, but finally they're going to mature like Moo Dang the Hippo.
They're going to mature like Moo Dang the Hippo, and then maybe the Miami Heat then could be snapping turtles. Yeah. But I feel like we went too fast there. We got to go back to the Moo Dang the Hippo. Have you seen Moo Dang the Hippo?
Yeah.
It's a baby little hippo. It's adorable. I mean, it's cute, but... And hippos grow up, and you see them smashing pumpkins when they eat, like
I don't know if they're ever cuddly, though.
Yeah.
There she is, cute, but I don't really want to.
I do. I mean, look at them.
That's my squad right there.
You know what, Sinead?
Young, hungry, aggressive, but grows up to be fierce and protective. That's the Houston everything.
I love it. Sinead wins. We will do this again just because of Sinead's comparison. In case you missed it, no more animal comps here, but the Los Angeles Lakers, they did do some football celebrations.
It's all about the vibes.
The vibes are high, even though, as our Dave McMenamin reported, we won't be seeing LeBron James in this first game. He will be held out of this first preseason game tonight against Minnesota. That's what sources are telling our Dave McMenamin. We do expect to see LeBron and Anthony Davis, as head coach J.J. Redick said, at one point or another in this preseason. But again, no LeBron James tonight. In the meantime, let's take a listen to Bronny James earlier today.
He's a great coach so far. It's been amazing vibes in the facility so far. So I feel like it's the vibes from last year.
All right, so Bronny James getting ready for his first preseason game here, Ramona, with the Los Angeles Lakers. What are you expecting to see from him?
You know what? J.J. Redick tracks all the data from the players in practice. He said when they started tracking it, Bronny James ran 6 miles. It was the highest of any player in the gym. The other one was Jalen Hood-Schifino, 5.5 miles. I think he is just going to be all over the place, chasing everyone down. His role is going to be primarily defensive when he first gets started here. He's working on his three-point shot, but when they put him in there, it's for energy.
I think when it comes down to it today, everything here is about how to maximize LeBron. He's playing alongside his son. He's playing in his 22nd season, though. What are you expecting there?
Well, first of all, I thought it was funny that Bronny said, based off of what I heard last year, heard from that. Like, what? Like, we're those two together, but what am I expecting? do
Damn.
like that they have a pretty solid starting lineup.
Man,
My
nigga,
eye is
quit
on
my
D'Angelo
shit, man.
Russell
That
because
shit crazy.
JJ has already come out and said, or at least D'Lo said in media day, hey, I've never had a coach that is on me like this. That's because the Lakers needed him last year to perform in the postseason. So looking at D'Lo sort of emerging as that secondary ball handler and that scoring threat, and just sort of completing this idea that we've all come to know as a former All-Star to be able to be the guy they need.
Yeah, and it all gets underway stateside tonight, Perk. Sorry, we've run out of time. But don't worry, we'll be back on Monday. Thank you so much for spending some of your afternoon with us, and we will see you then. NFL Live coming up next.
Welcome to College Football Live, presented by DirecTV.
4,000 yards.
Just outside of San Francisco, that's where we are this week for the first time ever. We are coming to you from Berkeley, California. Miami facing Cal in an ACC matchup. It's going to take some getting used to, I think, this season. But the more games like this you have, the better off we are going to be. Home of the Golden Bears, and that's where we are today, inside California Memorial Stadium. Just a glorious scene. And I am alongside Pete Thamel in San Francisco and Desmond Howard. I'm Jen Latta. So let's talk about that game because that is like why we are here. And it is